Hello. So, today I'm playing Pokemon Book Bands again. And I'm not going to be like going through the story or anything.
I don't know what the Colts are doing.
I'm just going to.
They're stunning here, which means this guy has to come out to fill in the gap there.
I'm just going to be playing.
Otherwise, they're just freelancing.
I just grinding up my Pokemon.
Like Le'Veon Bell, he's going to see that
because
every time.
Next video I'm going to have a special guest.
Bell, who missed the first 3 games of the season as he was sent to suspension for violation of the league substance abuse policy, came in game 4, hasn't missed a beat. Over 200 yards from scrimmage, and we are leaving on Sunday. Will Ben take a shot? There it goes, receiver. Brown broke free, and it's incomplete. Butler couldn't get his feet down.
I'm gonna give a shout out
Corner fell, and Butler coming over from the safety spot on the safety
Christina
Miracle
for picking a name. She decided to name it Torch, which I thought was a good name, even though it's still not Torch yet. And I'm just gonna name this.
Rearrange everything. Davis goes down, maybe in part because that's an ankle breaking. But luckily, they had a guy who's used to playing against Antonio Brown on the back end.
I'm just gonna name this King.
Brown made a good play to make contact.
I don't know what's his name, Baker. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to nickname it. It was Sparky Green.
Tackled by Edwin Jackson, linebacker, who's been playing well. Chris mentioned it.
Okay, so
86 and 10 touchdowns in 2 games.
So
Player to throw for that against one
now I'm just gonna go
in 2 games. Antonio Brown get in on a 2. 18 catches, 4 touchdowns, 71-yard punt return where he jumped onto the.
I'll also probably doing some trading, and I'll probably catch like new Pokemon today.
Well, now do you have
And for some reason I'm blocked.
pressure and play man coverage because that means Antonio Brown would be one-on-one at the D.
What Pokemon are on level? I'm just killing.
Caught it for the touchdown on the back shoulder. And they do it to the Colts again. 25 yards.
You could just write it down. If you leave one-on-one coverage
The
against
charge.
anybody,
Wait, no, charge doesn't do any damage.
Ben Roethlisberger's throwing that ball. I mean, that, you can just write that down.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fact.
okay.
And then you're going to get a chance to see Antonio Brown dance in the end zone. But he is the happiest guy I know. I've never seen a guy that smiles in so many different situations. Maybe it's because he's scoring touchdowns all the time.
2 penalty flags thrown
I'll
as the
just
Steelers
put
are
this
set
in.
for the extra point.
Very time consuming and no fun.
Well, I tell you, it's great to
Go
watch
for
a quarterback and write out the no.
Sportsmanlike conduct, number 26 and 84.
Okay, yeah, this isn't the best place to train.
Touchdown.
Do I have cutting
Very
anymore?
late those flags were thrown.
Holy crap.
He's done a lot.
Oh yeah, I don't know why, but this
Will
has
they,
like
celebrate together.
I can see maybe
such nice moves.
this is
Yeah, anytime it's choreographed between two
It does have
teammates,
cut.
which I never fully understood completely. It's like you score as a team, you
So I might be
celebrate.
going a little bit farther just so I could train off
I
a
know it
little
goes
bit.
back to the fun bunch and all those things, Redskins, Cowboys, but I like team celebrations.
I'm sponsoring, well not sponsoring, it's me and my cousins.
Just show you what they've done
More.
to the past. They do it to them in the present. Ben to Brown.
Well, it's kind of like a sponsor because the person that picked the name actually is one of the owners of the group.
Comparing the roll-form, high-strength steel bed of the Chevy Silverado to the
Shanks?
aluminum bed of this competitor's truck.
Okay, not a problem.
Let's see how the aluminum bed of this truck held up.
Oh, that's a good suspension. That's all the way through for sure. Go on, crack. You're aluminum now. You're gonna go. Ooh.
Let's check out the
What do I
size
want to
steel
level
bed.
up?
Yeah, a couple dents. I'd expect more dents. Chevy clearly held up better than Ford.
I'll switch to Flex.
Headphones. Nice. You ever wonder how they work?
No.
Okay, I won't switch to Flex. I'll switch to King.
Nothing comes between you and your music. Ideas come to this world.
Well, double kick.
You have a natural born habit of the way things
Wait,
are.
I'm being paralyzed, aren't I?
Most
Yep.
ideas are scary and messy and fragile.
I should have thought about that before.
They become something beautiful.
So let's go ahead and fire this bad boy up. I definitely like that headboard.
No, I just want to end this fast.
Glory flannel shirts, classic and comfortable fit, $8 each. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Monday and Tuesday, it's the
Okay,
biggest
great
week of the year
printed.
as music icon Dolly Parton takes the stage, and your vote will turn the top 10
5,
into the
level
top 8
6.
live.
Yeah, let me check something.
The Voice live Monday and Tuesday on NBC.
Oh no. The evil.
Tonight, Valentine, Kevin James, Tim Gunn, and The Weeknd. All on the docket. Probably tonight.
At level
just like
20.
Jimmy Fallon. Later tonight, right here on NBC.
That's gonna be hard.
14-0 Pittsburgh. We mentioned
No,
at
I
the
can go
beginning. This is enough to rely on Ben and
I don't want to
Dale
go through
Brown.
there though. Actually, yeah, I
they're this
can.
good.
Pretty good, aren't they? I tell you, as soon as Le'Veon started running the ball, the clock started ticking on when he was going to hit a touchdown to Antonio Brown.
Choreographed celebration by the kickoff to the 20. Jordan Topman with the return.
Okay, so
Against Green Bay 2 weeks ago. Topman gets to midfield, tries to stay in bounds, and gives Indy some very good field position at the 48-yard line. 42 on the return. Chris, let's go back to the touchdown.
okay.
Let's take a look. And
So
you'll
their
see
username.
it's Ben Roethlisberger throwing this ball well before Antonio Brown even knew it was coming. And what they do is once the cornerback is in a good position, they throw it to the back shoulder. These two guys have done this so many times. And then Antonio Brown
this
has
part's
an
funny.
easier sideline back to the football. So they can either throw that deep over the top or throw the back shoulder.
I like how it
And
actually
really only Ben Roethlisberger decides that. Antonio Brown has to simply react to it.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Coach Denzel Good, the right guard, is back in. Left in the last drive.
So our special guest tomorrow.
This carry for maybe a yard. As we're under a
So
minute
we
here.
will be having, well, not tomorrow, but next episode. I don't want to fight any trainers yet.
Timmons was very good last week in that game against Cleveland. They got him engaged a little bit more in
I want
rushing
a
the
blitz.
passer, getting him after smaller running
And I know what I'm
who
going to
have
name
to try
it.
and pick him up. He's a huge man with some good moves, and the more he's moving forward, the better he
Okay.
is. Nice play there.
Also, just say,
Cleveland, how do we keep him from...
actually, I don't think that was the best idea. I'm okay with that.
Tolzien with 4 rushing. Throws
Yeah.
to Gore. We get to the 43.
I'm getting paralyzed.
And the pickup of 4 as the quarter comes to a close.
Boy, Bud Dupree almost came back.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Took his head off. Holy smokes.
Pittsburgh in the first after 1. Steelers 14, Colts nothing. And Sunday Night Football on Thanksgiving night will continue.
Okay.
With these messages.
So actually, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I know I said I really wasn't gonna go far, but okay. Yeah, that's not gonna be so good. I'll go Fletzel. Okay, so I don't know, move agility. Okay, I'm okay with that. I don't know. Oh wait, patch checks are ground type. Wow. Okay, so. Okay, so. I'm just gonna quick attack it. Even though I'm faster anyway. 14. I checked last time when does Fletch. Really? Fletch. Level 17.
What kind of man can't give his family a Christmas?
No, I'm okay with that quick attack.
He's the one I was saying love never fires.
Level 8.
I choose to believe that, baby.
Dolly Parton's Christmas in Colors, Wednesday on NBC.
Yes. Okay.
Tonight's aerial coverage is brought to you by Geico. Mike Tirico with for Al Michaels, along with Chris Collinsworth and
I hate
Michelle Tafoya. Our Sunday Night Football crew spent
I'm gonna
Thanksgiving
switch to
evening with
Fletch
you.
then.
Happy Thanksgiving to Al, Linda, and their family for enjoying the game tonight. Robert Turbin is the running back next to Tolzien. Scott Tolzien.
That's
Sixth year in the
useful.
league out of Wisconsin. In for Andrew Luck here tonight.
Oh, that was a critical.
Lawrence Timmons, who got hit by his own teammate.
How much better is tackle?
Everybody okay? It's fourth down.
Our tackle's way better.
Yeah, you'll see Timmons here is going to drop right down the middle of the field here. And it looked like
I just got so lucky.
right to him, a big collision in the middle of the field.
Okay, XP share.
Just a little mistime that time with going down. They have to punt.
It was Allen who he hit. McAfee rolling out, looking to throw, and he does complete to the tight end. It is Eric Swamp.
Should I find
yard line for the first down to Pat McAfee.
I think I'm gonna catch.
He's got a few tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah, to replace the.
Another one, 35 yards and boarded the Colts defense.
Yeah, I don't want.
Yes, they did. And for Chuck Pagano, what a great call that one was. Coming over from the far side
I don't want to blitz
across the field. And I think that he still had the option to kick that ball, did McAfee, if he wanted to. They had the protection in place, but once he saw
I don't want to let
break
me
open,
either.
go ahead and make a play. And you know, you're the Colts, you're playing with a backup quarterback. You have to try and steal a possession.
Actually, yeah, I need a
Get
lip.
open, and McAfee's laying a little dance on it himself.
McAfee's a comedian, he's a character. He grew up in western Pennsylvania in Plum, northeast of Pittsburgh. And that's a big thrill for him. His second pass attempt of his career, first completion to the Wildcat here. And Gore takes the direct snap and gets it close to the 5-yard line. So the fake punt, little Wildcat look there, it's what you'd expect. You just got to try anything to get back in this game.
It's a great call though by Pagano, right? You have to take a shot.
Actually, I'm gonna go back.
A team that's
I'm just gonna catch
struggling
a bunch
trying to
of
protect
average.
Andrew Luck anyway. Now you have a backup quarterback in there. There's gonna be some
I'm
bumps in
try
the road here.
because I'm just gonna be
You have
traded.
to find a way to score a touchdown in this situation. You can't take that momentum swing in your favor and then let them hold you.
Yeah, I really want to Fletch and do it.
It's a Steelers defense that's terrific down here in the red zone.
And Talon Farm's pretty cool.
Second and goal, they drop 8 and cover.
It's pretty good competitively too.
It's caught by Moncrief for the touchdown.
Okay.
Well, it was tight down there, but Tolzien gets it to Dante Moncrief.
Why do I always have to cut this?
How about that throw? Just going to come out here and turn
I
around.
don't even think I need
And
a
this
heal.
takes a confident quarterback to throw this one in there. It's a tight window. There's no room at all right there. Sean Davis knew exactly where this was going to go.
Also, I might do some battle after I
Perfectly
trade.
done. Tell you, Ben Roethlisberger would have loved that throw. Andrew Luck,
I know that's
you can't
really
do
not
it
a good
better than
idea,
that. That's
'cause-
nice by Scott Tolzien.
I'm so like horrible.
We talked about how he was the apprentice the last 3 years with Aaron Rodgers. That's one of those Aaron Rodgers type goal line throws.
You know, and the Colts are a very good team down there in the red zone, and it just was
trick.
strength against strength. And you think maybe
I want to.
quarterback Tolzien.
That's why I'm requesting that from
Vinatieri
That's not.
adds the extra point out of the hole of Pat McAfee.
Actually, that was a bad
Pass
idea.
by the punter that got them down there.
I'm not really done.
Well, surprise. And Eric Slope, to really play basketball.
I'll just kill it.
Very little football. With the catch, it leads the touchdown.
Wait, why did I say I just kill it?
14-7 now, Pittsburgh.
I just said that, didn't I?
No, Scratch would kill it.
I was like, oh, 12, we have to go to bed. And I didn't know there was no.
Maybe I'll miss.
That's why I asked.
Does quickest attack still go first? It does. Oh, I just got so lucky.
You don't just watch TV, you love it. They're your shows. Watch them your way. Hey, this guy gets it. Get the new episodes the day after they air. Past seasons, too.
And the catch.
Plus originals and exclusive series. The shows they're talking about. The ones they're texting about. Movies, they're TV, too. Don't forget the kids. What's up, guys? What's up? It's your TV. So's this. And this. And right now, get 1 month free with plans starting at $7.99 a month.
Oh, what?
Get Hulu and come TV with us.
We said 88, 59. Yes, please share.
Those who really want it.
Of course he levels
This
up.
is for dads who go the extra mile and get the extra steps. For swimming laps at a pool party.
I'm gonna be trading him off too.
Committing to get 8 hours of sleep.
I don't really
And
care about
finding
it.
motivation between nap times. With FlexTube, make life your workout.
Wow. Lots of people want ABBA. Perfect time. I want an ABBA myself though. So I'm gonna catch
Kevin James, the
two.
weekend and Thanksgiving thank you notes. The Tonight Show would like to get to know you.
My favorite side dish is stuffing, and let me tell you why.
Of course.
It means so much. It's like a little sandwich every bite you take, because there's a nice mixture of carbs and veggies, and even if you get a little gravy in there, it's its own little party in your mouth. And I think that's something that is needed to have a successful Thanksgiving.
He's out of his mind,
isn't he?
Okay.
He's out of his mind.
He does comedy shows in town.
So funny.
I wish I had that thing that makes it so it can't run.
Hysterical and a terrific kicker as well. Outstanding punter and very talented athlete as you saw by Sammy Coates. They return that one by McAfee. Little stand up, little fourth down pass, little strike. Go get him, Pat McAfee.
If I waste all my Pokeballs and not even catch an ABBA.
For me? Oh my.
What is that?
It's Samsung Gear VR.
Okay, an ABBA.
Who's the play button?
Oh,
What do you see?
wow. This is great.
Oh my god!
Okay, I had to. Patient. RTD, Tradeozoid. Probably just gonna end it off Trader. I didn't realize how long this has been.
Here it is.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I want that. Pichu Gaming, Pichu Gaming.
The Lincoln Wishlist sales
Pichu
event is
Gaming
on.
and orange jelly beans.
Get exceptional offers on the Lincoln family of luxury vehicles. Sign and drive off in a new 2017 Lincoln MKC with 0 down and a complimentary first month's payment.
Well, we mentioned how involved the two key players in this offense are. Williams and Gordon in San Diego, Fitzgerald and David Johnson with Arizona, but Antonio Brown, Le'Veon Bell. Since Bell came back from that 3-game suspension, since week 4, they've had it more than half the time in terms of touches for the Steeler offense. They've got the most yards in the NFL of a duo over that stretch. They're so reliant on them, and to Todd Haley's credit, he's very creative in where they get the ball and what they do.
And they have a lot of wide receivers
Trader.
injured this season, almost an amazing amount, and yet they've still been able to work that magical trio.
You, I want you.
games.
touchback. Steeler drive starts at the 25. It's thrown to Eli Rogers. One of those emerging receivers. He gained 6 to the 31-yard line. And the development of Le'Veon Bell as a receiver has continued to add to the different things they can do with those two guys.
Well, there's no question. I don't know that there's a running back in the NFL that has more confidence as a receiver and a quarterback that has more confidence in him as a receiver. You can see that package of plays growing and growing. They're starting to work combinations with Antonio Brown out there. How strong is that to be able to take him from the backfield and work that?
There he is where he's made his name. Hesitation in the read.
I don't want to assist
Michelle Tafoya at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, during his 4-game suspension earlier in the season, Le'Veon Bell devoted himself to becoming a better receiver. He told me he worked on his route running and caught 500 to 600 balls a day, 6 days a week. Sometimes he worked with a jugs machine. Other times someone threw it to him, putting the football in all sorts of windows, requiring all sorts of catches. He said he wants to be reliable for Ben Roethlisberger.
Well, he's made that impact. What Ben tell us
I don't have the ABRA
He's our
anymore.
second best wide receiver right now.
So if they're looking for the ABRA, they're going to
Some
get
of these guys
mine.
are pretty good. Eli Rogers playing great.
There's Bell cutting it back. It's the wing arms of Edwin Jackson. That will be a 3-yard game. We talked about him coming back from the 3-game suspension with Le'Veon Bell. Remember, he had the MCL injury in Week 9 last year. He was coming back after the rehab for the offseason from that injury.
Yeah, and it's the only thing you worry about with Le'Veon Bell is using him too much, putting him in vulnerable situations. Here he is in the slot coming down to play wide receiver again. And you know Ben loves throwing him the ball, but we've also seen him get hurt in those situations. So you're trying to win games, so you just got to use your best players the best you can.
17 snaps, 10 to those two guys. Roethlisberger, Brown incomplete. Offensive pass interference. They get the deep flag, and Vontae Davis stays down here on the turf.
She can come pick it up and drop it.
It looked like Antonio Brown hooked his arm, and he landed very hard.
Oh, I forgot the stuffing. Pass interference, number 82.
I would 8 too.
Oh, he's on the same
I spelled female.
By that time. And Sue was falling asleep at the kitchen table. So.
Matchup down at the bottom, another one of those back shoulders, but there's Vontae Davis, and he, that time, learned a lesson. He learned it from the touchdown. You can see him grab the one arm and really left him no defense when he landed on the ground.
Vontae's also got his hand in the cookie jar there as well with Antonio.
Yeah. It's game on right now. I mean, you can see these two great competitors. They're going to be going at it all night.
2 penalties assessed thus far.
Okay.
Pittsburgh. That first one after the touchdown allowed the Colts to get good field position and score that touchdown. Bell with the carry for 3 yards.
It's female.
Vontae Davis, Antonio Brown matching up a whole bunch here tonight.
They are rare.
Well, so far the one touchdown's the glaring play. Of course, Davis fell down on another one, got away with some help from Darius Butler. But big defensive moment once again here. We have to see something out of this Colts defense because your young quarterback just put up a touchdown. Now give him something back.
Okay.
3rd and 13, they bring blitz pressure again. Roethlisberger floats it up top. Darius Green to the 35-yard line. The tight end gets away for a big Pittsburgh first down.
Oh, how good is that? I mean, Ben Roethlisberger does some things every once in a while. You just go, what are you going to do? Eric Walden's going to be right out here is going to cover the tight end on this route.
Oh, that's me. I just tried to trade
typically the guy who has 8 sacks on the year.
Come on, I just want to get one.
Typically the guy that you want to see rushing the quarterback, so he holds and he grabs. And Ben threw that ball about 4 seconds before Green ever thought about turning around. Just lobbed it up in the air. Unbelievable.
32 on the game. Fitzgerald 2
Dude, I'm not getting it away from Faye. Yes.
I mean, anytime you know that there's no safety help. So
okay, I made some good
What did he do? He started backpedaling right away. There's no help. So then he just sort of sidearm flipped that thing up in the air.
Okay, thank you.
Knowing eventually his guy was going to turn around, knowing he was going to come down in that general area, and ended up hitting him right in the breadbasket. Spectacular.
That's a spot the Steelers need to see more production. Remember, Heath Miller,
What would you put in
tremendous tight
there
end,
for that?
retired. Green has been out good part of the season.
I really only want that
Game
ball.
since he's returned. 2nd and 8, Roethlisberger loading up, going deep for Brown. Did he get the other one down? Yes. Antonio
Yes,
Brown,
yes,
touchdown.
yes.
Pittsburgh.
No. Well. Oh man.
Watch the little wiggle. Going to be a little out.
Come on.
A little fake out on there. We're going
I really wanted that roll.
And Vontae Davis.
No, I need that roll.
Second foot down. Usually it's so smooth that you can't even notice it half the time. No question about
I'll
it.
trade a safe skip for the roll.
Boy, Antonio Brown, for a guy that was picked, 22nd, something like that, the year he was drafted.
Among wide receivers, taking those 6th round.
An amazing superstar. It's almost uncoverable. And he doesn't have the complement of receivers around him.
Please, just
they don't
throw.
have Marcus Wheaton. They don't have Martavis Bryant. They don't have Darius Hayward-Bay. And they still can't cover that guy.
Please, person.
2010 wide receiver draft class.
Fine.
That's a good one. Tavarius Thomas, Des Bryant, Billy Tate. The 22nd one taken is as good as any of them. Boswell adds the extra point. Steelers 3 drives, 3 scores. It's Roethlisberger to Brown.
Okay.
Again for the 2nd time on this Thanksgiving night in Indianapolis.
Here it is.
Wait, what am I doing? Okay.
Wishes do come true. The Lincoln Wishlist sales event is on.
If I can't get a shade on
Get
this.
exceptional offers on the Lincoln family of luxury vehicles. Sign and drive off in a new 2017 Lincoln MKC with 0 down and a complimentary first month's payment.
Imagine you put in the Onyx or the Absol. Even better.
Mi sueño de niño era ser escritor, director de cine o pintor.
Oh, I'd be okay with that. You could put in anything.
Hicimos el documental.
Anything,
Vimos
really.
cómo escribir y Sandra empieza a dibujar.
Okay.
Nosotros pues, podemos dibujar directamente.
Yeah, I
en la
definitely do
pantalla.
that.
Como si un desktop gigante y una tableta tuvieran el bebé perfecto. Puedes dibujar, pintar, y el Surface Book nos ayuda con todo eso. Eso no lo puedes hacer en una Mac.
This world's filled with a mess of things.
Oh,
So you better brace yourself.
if I could get a nice thing. That was a close one.
Hairspray Live, Wednesday, December 7th on NBC.
For Snivy or it's Evelyn.
3 drives, all 7 play drives, all touchdowns for the Steelers at 5-5. Time for the division lead.
That's when you know you're hot.
Others
You worry about your hair on the sideline?
You gotta fix your hair because you know you're gonna be getting a lot of close-ups tonight.
Did you ever do that?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, I sent this person a request.
21-7.
The egg I want so bad.
Boswell's kick will be returned once again. This is Josh Ferguson.
I want that egg. No.
Got to put that ball away.
No.
He does out to the 23-yard line. Tyler Batakevich.
No.
The tackle. Well, there is T.Y. Hilton. That is his dad, Tyrone, who's got
You look like
a lot of connections here tonight. Obviously, watching his son play on Thanksgiving, but he was also a big part of the Antonio
Okay, I don't
Brown.
think. No. No, there's no way I'm getting anything good out of him.
Neighborhood outside Liberty City in Miami. Coaching both of them. It's a terrific area for talent that came out during that time. And T.Y.'s dad, Tyrone, a big part of it.
Maybe they have something.
With 2-star receivers.
They want an Evie.
James Harrison back in the game. And for the 22-yard line, Tolzien gets hit, put it up top. For Moncrief, and it was broken up by Cockrell, but the flag is down. Ross Cockrell in coverage as Dante Moncrief was streaking down the sideline.
Well, you gotta take your shots back the other way if you're gonna play against Big Ben, and it's got Tolzien, Ross Cockrell.
I bet you no one's gonna watch this till the end.
On the play for defensive pass interference. Second down.
Oh, I have scored on my other account.
Ross Cockrell in coverage.
Yeah, I thought he hit it with the left hand coming up. When I saw it live, I didn't think pass interference. I was more surprised with the call than anything else. I think they got that one right.
Liar.
And it was kind of lucky, really, by Cockrell. He raised his hand and it just happened to hit the ball.
Oh,
it looked
if
like
I had
was going to make that catch. But sometimes
I
you need a little luck
so
in this game,
happy.
too, and they got it.
Chuck McGowan wants to know. Somebody threw a flag. Somebody saw something. But I'm with you. The timing was almost perfect there. 22 Steelers quickly on the other side of the line, and Gore gets very little there. Michelle?
Well, you mentioned AB and
Okay, so I think
in Miami. Hilton in a stable
this is
family,
definitely
Brownie in a broken home. They
long
play in
one
the
of the
same youth
videos.
football program, and as you mentioned, we're both coached by Hilton's dad, Tyrone, in different years. Brown told me the elder Hilton, quote,
I never
was
saved.
a great coach who harped on the details and made sure I kept a good attitude. And his favorite memory of being a kid at the park, he said, working hard and being
sorry you
disciplined.
can't see.
Well, it shows in his play. Mark Cooper.
No.
Teddy Bridgewater also out of that area. These two star receivers here tonight. Tolzien going to take off. And not going to get very far. The Steelers were hunting him down. He finally stopped Shazier.
Wait.
Charging big Javon Hargrave. Bringing the quarterback run to an end.
Boy, I'm sure Chuck Pagano was saying, okay, when you know you're not going to get it, let's slide the other way.
Okay, so
I mean, we love Stephen Morris, but we're not ready to see the
this
third
was a
guy in
fail.
here, but you have to appreciate the competitiveness. Tolzien went after that.
Just ignore the sound.
Kicking opportunity. This one he'll get away. 51-yarder at the 22-yard line. So affected by McAfee. Pittsburgh.
Okay, so
drive so far.
oh, if I didn't save.
It's Black Friday at Verizon, and people are ready.
I didn't save those all for nothing.
Deal is only as good as the network it's on. Verizon
I just made a 30 something.
Our best deals of the year on top Android phones, like the Pixel, phone by Google, and the Samsung Galaxy S7. $10 per month and no trade-in required. Or get an iPad Mini 2 for $99. Shop our best deals early on Thursday and all day in stores on Friday.
Oh, I don't think I saved.
You get it all at Verizon.
It saved. Oh, okay.
Zero really can be a hero. Get Zero down, Zero
I don't know
deposit,
how it
Zero
saved.
do signing into your
But
first
right
payment
before
on select Volkswagen models. This Black Friday at the Volkswagen Signland Drive.
Actually, well, I'm gonna end this here. Bye.